of the chamber with Autumn
Rahin, thank you for doing that, bro. Appreciate you. Okay,
lately,
GE on defense, Nongshim on attack.
really
Dude, this is a
pick it
really
up
big
for
game,
Global
man.
and
No one
start
wants to be
fragging,
4th seed.
Behind
With
some of this
G, how
stall
GE
and
are
delay
playing,
that
they
you're
definitely don't
trying
want to be 4th
create,
seed.
for
Nongshim
your
being
players.
4th seed after winning
Gonna be
Masters,
difficult,
that's
too,
rough
in
as
terms of the
well.
number of walls that you're going to have to deal with here.
Look at this mid-fight.
Still going for this.
Immediately scaling forward. Francis trying to get up in front of that relay bolt, and he will, but Yudotan will be able to sit him down as well. Now, cut off Dambi, corralled into the corner here.
This Sage Wall completely wrecked
Able
around.
to find two, but Crystal in reply. Cleans up Ivy, cleans up Dambi, and now it's just RB and X-Ross, a 2v3, but low HP bars on Patman and Crystal. Wall falling, shoulder spotted. Crystal still taking the fight.
Mate, he peeks out on 8 HP and wins that.
RB kind of slipping the
Double
net
body
a bit.
shot.
Get himself into
Vix was here with the tier 1, man. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you for that.
Here, gonna prove to be difficult. Does just have the classic in hand. All three players entering from the same side as RB. Just gonna go tucking on the right side of main entry.
Let's see if it works.
Half of it, the swing of the
Okay,
corner.
very, very nice. Man, this Sage Wall at middle was like the most perfectly timed thing ever. Managed to isolate the few over
towards
door.
crunch in the mid. Global's pretty ready for it, and Yudotan gets there just in time with the relay bolt and the kill to slow Nongshim down. Even though Dambi's able to find a double in here, this is the play.
Not Dambi on Neon. Nah, they switched it up
so
because
Nongshim cannot do
their wording
their
for it is
brute
that
force thing.
Francis needs to be able to use the op sometimes.
The second one, or the third one from Crystal.
I'm not sure how much I believe in that.
Oh, the confidence there to go for another with just 8 HP.
This feels weird, man. They should. I think. Well, I don't think they used the op enough to warrant a switch like this.
Hobby bigging up his own wall.
What I think happened is
W wall.
somehow Francis looked horrendous on the Phoenix.
Good wall.
Unfortunately, don't get assists for locking people out.
The Solar Viper. The Solar Viper's okay. They got Sage Wall. They got Neon Wall.
Does grab that orb, so 2 charges.
It's not great. I wouldn't run it,
Back
but
online.
it's GE, man. They do their own thing.
Concerned after what we saw in the previous breeze with that stack in the corner like that. Yeah. But they move from it, and they
Phoenix
have
is
to
such an easy agent that
But
can't
it's
be
the
right.
X-Ross. That's actually
Yeah,
probably confusing.
that
and
as
not gonna
well.
pull any rotation. So in terms of throwing
but
a
it
little
just
bit of
feels weird that
misdirection here,
they wouldn't
Nongshim,
just do the insta fix
nice
of
little maneuver.
Now Autumn dialed in. Oh,
Yoru out, Phoenix in.
and catches Francis there, midair.
Nice shot.
On the corner, Tomby able to find a headshot. Patman going to be struck down. Autumn under some fire. Retreats over to backside, but still will be able to find the kill. So Tomby dead. Run it back
I mean,
online
RB
and
picks
dead.
up the gun. Keep an eye on the luck at middle.
Spike money going to be going over here for the plant. Range on that judge. Eventually will be able to find Ivy.
It's nice tech though. Crouch tap.
As this should be a very clean little pickup here on the round. Is yep, Ivy will be able to find X-Ross over.
He didn't panic.
The music come through. 4 players to stay alive. Global Esports, clean start. Now you're gonna have to contend with Dampi. That run it back in the anti-bonus.
So far, so good. Looking pretty clean overall.
I mean, that was the only one in his kills.
Yep. Dambi looking really
Yeah, it was a
sharp.
great shot.
Bandit headshot at that range. Get the job done for sure.
Nah, not really
Bobby with the
Bacon.
bulldog,
I like
though.
vaguely remember it.
Realizing that maybe they could be coming from Link, and he's there. No problem. Okay.
Okay, big
bonus
buy
coming
round.
up.
And an Odin.
Ultim can one shot
And an Odin.
at least one.
Feel
Nongshim
like I'm
just
gonna hate
group
this
4.
round.
You would imagine a Phoenix ult's coming out early.
Getting overly rewarded.
Ah, they should be able to shut this down, right?
Ball forcing that rendezvous out. Tomby able to find Crystal. Run it back, still going. Now going to be cut short. Autumn able to find that headshot. Peeks in for a little bit more. Finds Francis as well. Bloody
Dude,
affair, but it's gonna
that
be Nongshim
wall
winning out by
completely
1.
wrecked the slide out with the judge here. He got no
Bobby
distance
Patman's
on
not
it.
gonna be too far behind.
I think Crystal kind of
Over
messes
the
up here.
doors.
I didn't get to
Little
fully see his
position that
POV,
Dambi
but
tucked into.
Quick split though as well. Patman his way now up and through A main, but RB watching the angle. 70 HP jump spots. Player over backside. Patman will be able to clean him up.
Oh.
Bobby finding X-Ross, and suddenly it is just Dambi having to do it all. Pushes forward, snaps on for the kill.
double flash.
Dribble out and over the top, trying to get the blind, and Patman running low on time. Taps it. Dambi spotted him, and he knows that he's not sticking it. Doesn't see the progression. Just waits this out. Plays it gorgeously. Patman with a very
it's
nice
close.
shot. just not quite.
Just not enough, right?
One.
Yeah. Okay.
So the round goes the way of Nongshim. And Red Bull
it's good damage though.
Technically speaking, but it's a bit of a hollow crown here as Nongshim don't
Crystal held his ground here.
Zombie's trying to get the troops
I
fired
think
up.
he
He's
wins that.
screaming down there on stage after getting the clutch, but it was not easy. It was very labored.
Yeah,
Nice
if
to
he's
see
not
Autumn.
running back and he's
Good
actually just
Headhunter kills there.
like a
In terms of
turret,
just slowing things down.
I think he melts that.
Got some damage into RB as well, so stop the run it back kind of was a big part of why this round was almost global esports.
How many did GE need on defense? Probably quite a fair amount.
10th
The
clutch.
solo
yeah,
Viper on attack isn't going to be great. I would go for a 7. I think a 7 would be okay.
Explosive fight here at A main.
Anything under 7, I would be a little worried for them.
Well, with Nongshim in here, it certainly feels possible, doesn't it?
Absolutely.
Oh boy, he's in trouble.
But maybe they got some cool stuff with the Sage, man.
This play protected for now as Dombey goes pushing and just is a hair off there from taking down Patman, who now holds his ground for 2 kills of his own. Francis to the rescue alongside Ivy, picks up a couple. Not still here though. The stun coming in, the judge not going to be caring about that, but the timing is completely off. Thought maybe he had backpedaled up, maybe he could close the gap. Just ends up trading places, and Francis, it's a bit too much range in between.
He can one-shot everyone. This is actually very doable.
Shot to this outlaw.
All 3 players would die. As a jumping, and that would have been one hell of a way to start
Yeah,
this.
that might have been a freebie there, though.
Decent position now for Nongshim to tie this up 2-2. Still would love to do it cleanly.
Udo here? Yeah, not great.
Seeing nothing. X-Ross limiting the options. Trying to figure things out. That's going to be the weapon swap. Herd gets away from the damage from Francis. X-Ross swinging the corner. Going to be struck down. Ivy just staying tucked. Just wait, delay, go on the swing as Francis faces forward, and they're not playing together. He's sticking
Oh my god.
Ivy!
Oh my god.
He's sticking
Oh my god. How's he won that?
Has your keyboard and mouse disconnected? Is something amiss?
Oh boy.
Do we need a paramedic?
He thought he faked it.
Well, you might be needing to call the ambulance after that
God,
one
that's
because
a really bad round for them to lose. What are they
just
doing?
happened.
I think I need one.
Why did they let him get
I
half
need
at
an
the beginning here as
optometrist
well?
because I would like to have my eyes surgically removed.
This is such a weird decision from Udo. After that relay bolt. Timing.
Dude, a 1v3. It's a 1v3 and it forces them down to eco when GE would have been on eco as well. What a fumble from Nongshim. Good shock, man.
Kind of doesn't care.
Overdrive popped and just unscouted as Hirotan tucked into the corner. Francis only able to find
Good
one.
Sage slow as well. Dude, that round might have just fully changed everything. Might have saved them. So again, they got to get pretty good score on defense here.
They're not going to be taking any chances here. Ivy dead, X-Ross able to just classic his way to a kill, but Crystal will have the cleanup.
Relatively clean as well. Just one gun rebuy.
Just been
Money gets good.
Wild rounds that
Stage res here. It's fine.
seemingly change the
It's
destiny
early.
of these maps.
You do it for money as well.
Quickly.
We used to have a rule first 6 rounds.
Corner not checked.
First 6 rounds, unless you've got like the cleanest 6 rounds. Like if you're winning 5-0, your money's good, then who cares?
Dealt with quickly. Udo does end up falling, but that's not the end of the world at all.
A lot of times people are just overthinking it and waiting for the perfect rounds. It's just better to just use it. Especially on defense, it's
Actually, Sungmin who's
a little
getting in
situational of when you can use it. So that might have been like an okay opportunity. Then you'd be holding it for like 3 more rounds when you didn't have a chance to use it. It could also be blamed on positioning stuff as well, but
absolutely some of these rounds
it's one of those
totally
ults that's
bizarre.
a little hard.
We'll
This
see
is for placement, right? Yeah, loser starts lower bracket.
what exactly Nongshim's going to try to do differently.
Not at this rate.
And just a fair reminder here, this is just a seeding match. Whoever wins gets 3rd, whoever loses gets 4th. But that's huge in our playoffs.
If you get that last one, you're starting at the lowers.
Yep.
1 away from elimination.
Yep.
Going to be the opposite of T1. It's 1 away from a Masters event. So highly important to get yourself that safety net.
They're still getting sunrise there in Iceland.
Iceland
Iceland right now, it's like normal.
Need it desperately.
It's like 7
Feels
a.m.
like you want to get
sunrise.
yourself off on that right
Gets
foot,
dark
get
at
that
8.
momentum.
It's not too bad. Give it 2 months, man. It'll be
Ben,
18 hours of
freaky 2-2s for
sunlight.
both of them.
Just pushing
Maybe
forward,
20.
finding RB. That is the spike now dropped. Does he read that Domby's going to be on the close angle? Well, he
Close.
clearly is able to find a kill on the X-Ross as well. Risky jump peek out.
Nice rendezvous though, sensing that
Yeah,
that
it's a
might be
big
bait.
pick though. You got RB with his all out on this
Goes
one.
Another run it back.
Got no harbor wall. Kind of just means that you're going to be ending B because of the Viper
Ready to
wall.
go. Strafing forward into the relay bolt. Going to be spotted.
An important jaw on
Steps
elbow.
back. Meanwhile, Yudotan trying to scale
Dude, look
forward,
at this
but
flank.
Ivy will be able
Oh
to
my
note
god.
that. Turns back,
Dude, I
trying
thought he was going to get a
180.
double here.
Solid
Mate,
read, but
Patman.
Patman able to collect Domby as well.
And Francis is just clearing side now. He had no idea that they went back a site, so they'd kind of missed their opportunity to plant. Dude, they got no space. This is done.
Forward into the site, but how are you meant to really plant from here? Francis, the one with the spike in hand. And you're completely surrounded. There's no safe position around this pillar to really try to go for it. And Patman's going to be able to collect the third. And X-Ross will fall to the
It's
wayside
really
as well.
nice from GE, man.
5-1 to start.
Doing good. This
Timeout.
pick at the beginning is just
Not going to be leading
big, though.
to a conversion.
Makes a lot of sense as well, right? They're going up
Dude,
against a
Pat
lot of
has
ults. They don't want to
been
get
so
X-Ect
good
on, so
For global
they do
esports.
this. Early
Autumn
peek.
as well. Having some really nice chamber moments. Again, his decision to rendezvous out of there probably saved his life.
Enemy remaining.
Made it easy here at the end to just hold Nongshim in. They are cooking right now, 5-1.
Ultim can one-shot everyone. In the wrong
Pretty
spot.
streaky. You've got a bunch of ults to play with. Nongshim on
Surely
another
RB
eco.
doesn't use his
Just
ult in
RB's
the
ult.
low buy.
Got for the
Held
cove.
at bay, tagged low.
Oh my god, this shock dart, mate. Look at that damage.
34, still getting revealed. Just util magnets, it would seem. I mean, look at them.
Javi's so
Yeah,
quick
every
up
single
there.
time they lose B as well, they just lock him in. That was the
There he
high
is.
HP gun.
Peeks in, Ivy dead, and the remaining players had 100 HP between the three of them. Push to the wall, X-Ross, a nice shot. Peeks in,
I mean,
okay.
that's a great
Gotta give
second
credit
shot
where
from him.
it's due.
Does a
Very
little bit of
solid on the
damage
cleanup, Patman as well,
econ-wise,
but
but
no
it's so
closer to
strong
winning
right
a
now.
round.
Ultim
6-1.
upgrades as well.
Yeah, I mean, GE's game plan so far is really nice in terms of just buying enough time that they can get into these sites and completely prevent Nongshim from getting into anything that resembles a post plant for the most part.
Is Ascent coming in for
so
APAC playoffs? Yeah, it looks like it's in all the playoffs for all the regions.
Using either the relay bolt or the slows to stop Nongshim's initial movement, and other than the one round where
So,
Exos tried to sell a fake
this
at
might
A,
be the
we
last
haven't
bind we
seen much
see,
change in
depending on how
direction,
Americas goes.
change in pace. Oh, saw him just for a second.
Yeah, unable to find the shot. A slight little reprieve here for Nongshim. Yudotan.
Same
Peeking
theory
on
for
X-Ross there,
GE
and
here.
Sand will clean
I
him up.
think it's a little individual, but
Javi, spot, he'll just have the
they're
wall
going up
right
against.
into- Peeks in, oh my God,
They're going
that's
up against so
disgusting.
many ults that they want to
Immediately
go
layers to the
aggro.
slow
Bro,
one,
how is he
checks
doing
back over
this?
to main, Ivy
And
is
he's
dead.
dodged the ult.
Hunter's Fury. Meanwhile, Crystal, he's the one coming
Oh
over the kills.
my
As
God.
Javi locks down the site.
Dude, what a sick round, bro.
Nearly finds himself the fourth. 36
That was
away
insane.
from that. X-Ross.
He's got a solo hold
And
B.
she can stay
Literally has
alive
to
here.
kill at least 2, and he kills 3. And dodges an ult.
And here comes Patman.
And does 100 damage.
Not even be necessary. It's not.
Jesus.
Crystal.
I was kind of flaming him last
7-1.
week. He wasn't really peaking with his
Already, you
team.
have to be considering, do I call the
But-
second time out?
If he does this, then
Probably
fair
being
play.
thought about.
Do I try to table it for later? Because I don't think you can.
This is disgusting from Javi.
Now that kill's nice,
Oh
man.
my God.
That kill's nice as well.
That fadeaway.
One enemy
Filthy, and Francis has no idea where to look.
I mean, I'm starting to
Well,
wonder if
we
it's
said
just
they need to get at
mental
least
warfare
7.
from Frost.
They're there.
Because the most
Mate,
likely
RB's been
thing for
holding
him
on to this ult
do
for a while.
is change a comp,
True.
and he hasn't. They haven't played this map since kickoff. So surely if you're Nongshim, you're coming into this and you're thinking, oh, he's going to have something crazy. We think it's probably going to be this.
The old double fake.
And then he's just like, I've changed nothing.
It's the double fake.
I played the comp 30 minutes ago. Side in, Autumn going to be caught. Big reveal, RB dancing around, plants his feet, somehow
Oh.
finds Patman through the wall.
Well,
Meanwhile, Ivy Catching Javi, and of all the rounds for Nongshim, this
How
suddenly
many
start
gun
looking
upgrades do they
steady.
get here?
It's the Thrifty as Francis collects the operator. Says thank you very much.
Well, they just tried a different direction and were able to bypass it. Francis,
We know he's good with an op.
Looking like all of them.
that's a no doubter.
And Udo might even die close enough to Exros that he gets the gun here as well.
Yudotan just to maybe see if he can get some exits. Obviously has plenty of money, has an overdrive, so it's not much of a concern in that regard. Perhaps doesn't want to give over any extra ult charge. Stabby halfway to the run it back. This would be close. See if they end up crossing paths here.
Yeah, they're gonna find him.
Seems like they will.
Dude, he might be able to get this gun if he starts running now.
Up shot, going to be going wide. So Thrifty's going to be confirmed, but that operator not going to be carried over as Yudotan's
Okay, still though, it's 3 gun upgrades as well. That's a big round for their money.
Nongshim at long last pick up their second
It's got
round
wrecked
win.
by Neon.
Yeah, probably a frustrating one, but again, you don't stop them at the choke, and that allows Francis to just burst
Where's his
through.
TP?
And Autumn can't hit that shot. A tough shot, no
His
doubt.
TP was default.
Can't really blame him too much. And I was actually thinking this in the middle of this round.
Yeah.
I'm like, does Frost rip a timeout after that?
After 1 round, not
'Cause
messing
I
about.
actually don't blame him, because I think just probably reaffirming some
Yeah.
of the game plan
Do
here.
they need to go
at
aggro on the
But
sides
this
to
is
get
something
info?
You don't want to be repeatable.
Yes.
For Nongshim.
Exactly. 1 round, you might feel as a fan like, whatever. I mean, Nongshim is just running it down like B, they go B, they go A, they go B, they go A, whatever. But there's actually little things going on here with not having the util properly there in time and not having maybe the right protocol to what, you know, you're getting. Maybe you want to get a little bit more information earlier from Crystal as
Can
well.
the
at
assistant
long A
coach
to
talk
make
to the
sure
players
that,
too?
you know,
Yeah.
Yudotan or whoever or Javi can be there with the
Or if the
slows or
coaches can talk.
relay bolts to slow, you know, literally slow
In the
things down.
timeouts.
Well, as mentioned, plenty of money. Kind of surprised we actually don't see operator passed over, given how much cash is there. Yudotan absolutely could afford
Who have you
it.
got for this one? Dude, I went for
Looks
Nongshim
like
on
maybe
this.
a
I
different
just,
game plan, though. Perhaps part of
I never know what to expect for
Frost calling
GE, man.
the timeout. Now you've got
They look great
Frost
first 2 weeks, they
working
look
close
crap
to the GE.
3rd, 4th week.
Nothing B main. Recon A main. How about Cove A main?
Viper
Recon and
to
Hover
smoke
Cove.
mid, Viper to smoke mid.
Did you ever let Bacon talk? Not a chance.
On the wall now.
He cannot cross to me, yeah, from middle.
Q1, I think we
Cannot, cannot.
Nothing B main, yeah. If they're Cove.
Ah, dude. I like settle in, ready to listen. It's just 10 seconds, man.
Look at how far back the trip is.
I'm so spoiled by Americas.
Far forward,
The
Autumn.
EMEA.
Yes.
Just tucked under window.
They kind of have a chokehold on the map right now.
Well, this explains why he didn't want the operator. But yeah, I mean,
It's a nice timeout. I get why.
Not a chance, Saint.
I get it.
Well, actually, he might.
on. This is slow
I
going here
only
for
called him on
Nongshim, who
eco, so
have
probably actually.
basically negative information. If they drone from this corner and do spot Autumn, that could be big, because obviously he's nowhere close to the rendezvous. They're actually checking for him. They've read it, they just can't kill him.
Oh
Autumn!
my god,
Massacres
bro.
4!
Dude, this is their big buy round as well. They're lucky they picked up so many guns in the round before. They got nothing left.
They checked it, didn't matter.
God, that was nuts.
30 seconds left.
I mean, they had the read.
Yeah.
Just,
It's just 4 people knowing where he is.
insane. Well,
Oh my God.
good on Autumn. 11
Show me it
5
again.
now, and that is a very nice timeout call from Frost.
Yeah. Overall, I like the ideas from Frost, but
Uh-huh.
it helps
uh-huh.
when this happens.
Remaining.
That helps a lot. That-
Facing was a
that
little
makes
off with
the
it.
one
No one
kind of
went wide
weakness in
once they
that
realized
setup
where he
is
was.
actually if Autumn just gets killed there and traded quickly.
The
You have to question it, though. If you go back,
No one-
okay,
no one
you have a
swings
read, you
wide
have an
at all
understanding there
there.
could be a player in that
like
position.
Danby did,
Why
but
is X-Ross not peeking out from window at the same time as Danby facing forward?
yeah,
Why is he given that
it definitely
opportunity
is
to
a
go
little rough
1-1?
from Nongshim here, but
It's
You
also
still
true.
have about 40 seconds remaining in the round. You can take the extra couple seconds to try to ensure that you get that check. Either way, Patman looking to try to hold the door here in Maine, but Autumn will
I'm down for them to just go fast like
Ooh,
this,
Ivy,
though.
big win.
I mean, they just got to go fast with what we're
Crystal
seeing.
on that exit from elbow. Reckoning now going to be sent forward. Getting that near side on the Autumn, but he's got the judge for this reason, and that is the spike ushered
Down B.
to his feet. X-Ross though making noise. Shock dart. Oh, into the
Oh, he
drone.
might just
This
jump
is
you,
a
mate.
risky gambit. But Autumn not fast enough to actually push the angle. Ends up losing his life. Some head scratchers here on both sides. The spike is still down. Ivy right in that wall, and Yudotan
Yeah, Udo saw him.
knows they don't have the spike. should know that Ivy is just here behind this box. Right of the wall, though. Now the double face coming in, but Yudotan is able to collect
Be
one
good to get
before
one.
Ivy trades it. Spike in hand, the pit now planted at backside. Crystal nearly with an angle.
Gonna have recon in 10.
Just a hair off. It's a fast exit into a face forward. Ivy, he's abandoning this pit. And he manages to plant his feet and win
That's
the fight.
close though.
What a play from him when Nongshim needed the
We'll
most.
see if they get to 4. It is doable,
Yeah,
man.
just a few little micro decisions in this round that again could sway it one way or another, and this time it's Autumn. Plays this beautifully off the reckoning, but should have pressured Xross as soon as he heard that drone go out.
Dude, Xross's
Instead,
aim, man,
tried
is
to wait.
so satisfying.
Maybe
It's so
thought there'd
nice.
be another player there.
Yeah, I guess there's not quite knowing where
I
Ivy
really
was
want to
at,
see this
but
guy in
even then,
Phoenix, man. This would be so good at it.
Still take your chances.
Yes.
You know, you have that judge, but plays it a little bit too safe,
Yamitsu with the
perhaps.
prime, I appreciate that, mate. Thank you so much, man. Thanks for the prime usage.
Checking forward, trying to see if he can take down the hero of the previous round.
Joke's over. You're
I mean, they're picking the right side here. It's kind of weak right now.
Bitmark's there, slows him down. Autumn, quick little jump out. Tambi just gonna go strafing through that Hunter's Fury, and eventually will get snapped back. So Ivy ends up getting caught. Player down, plan still gonna
Big
be
jewel
coming
at
through.
spawn here.
Xross
Spike planted.
back over to try to join in with the rest of the team, but down.
They
now
lose
dead
all their
Francis as
1v1s,
well.
by the way.
Caught at the doors. It's Xross and RB. A 2v5 to try to make this a 4 to 8 half, but now it is all on.
They lost every single 1v1.
Wait for very long. The diffuser
5
comes in,
1v1s.
9-3. Global Esports.
9?
Not
I mean,
relenting
9's good.
whatsoever in this opening half.
Yeah, I mean,
Is it winnable
so
with a
much of
pistol
this
for
is
Nongshim?
down
For
to them
sure.
making
This
these
surely this can't be good
fast
on
bloods,
attack.
being able to pin
Chamber
Nongshim
Sage,
in, slow
Solo
them down,
Viper.
and then get into position where they just contain them, win a bunch of key fights out in the open too. Don't get me wrong, they are fragging and they are winning some big contact fights, but it's all because of their map control. They've narrowed their focus down in a lot of these rounds.
Amen's gonna win him 2 on attack on his
Brilliant
own.
plays
That's
here
probably
and
true.
there. Generally, the game plan has been really, really sharp, and you could see why Frost stuck with this
wrong.
comp and why he likes it, why he likes the Sage. And frankly, I wouldn't mind seeing the Sage on Bind.
Primad, we'll do it. We'll do it for the next one. Let me mute before I get wrecked. We'll do it for the next map. Why isn't Danby on Neon? They were struggling to find what Francis can play after the Euro nerfs. They tried Waylay, then they tried Breach, and then they settled on this, where they take Danby off of the Neon and put Francis on it. So they had an identity crisis at one point. Jesus. Do you think they should buff Yoru slightly? No, it's fun to not have Yoru for a little bit, I would say. They definitely killed him though. Do you think they got bad after the Euro nerf? Sure, that's one way to put it.
You know?
Yep. Now I remember.
Well, that might change. Hell of a time to fly this.
They've been watching EMEA, then they'll just absolutely just
The chamber treatment,
blockers
yeah, they'll ease up a
graphics
little bit
the
at one point.
fly. They're full
Well,
stacked.
GE could make this easy with a pistol.
This is actually pretty scary.
Yeah, this
Okay.
is Deathball.
Smoke
It's all
A
about
main,
global.
early info A main, so they keep the 3 stack over towards B.
Can you
They're in a strong
miss against
site.
RB?
Noise made, and they're going to go pushing past it very quickly. RB trying to
Oh.
peek in, but Yudotan not caught. Nice little check out though from Ivy. Finds Crystal and
Yeah, and
Francis.
the damage did matter
Open
there.
doors. Picks up 2 as well. Zombie on the peak, going to be taking a shot to the chest. Still wants to try to go for this one, but Francis is going to be the one scaling forward, looking for that 4th kill.
Okay, very nice. It's gonna get close, man. It's definitely gonna get close.
Much needed must-win pistol for Nongshim.
Oh yeah. Just kind of a odd pistol round. You just can never scale forward. Again, you're just delayed here, trying to scramble and figure out how you can get through. You're shut down at the front of B as well. So
Do you think
all
Nongshim
you're left
limit
with are these
themselves
4
by
players
Dam
trying
B
to
not being on Neon?
bully their
Yeah, I
way
do.
in, and
They definitely.
Nongshim just
The
surrounds
ceiling
and
isn't
starts
as
cutting
high,
down
for
piece
sure.
by piece.
Right here.
So even though you
That's
got
why I
through
would
RB that
switch.
first layer,
That's why I would put Danby on
lacking
Neon,
one
and then
share
I
from
would put
Paladin.
X-Ross on Phoenix.
Sheriff's in the
And
mix.
Francis
Nongshim
can
nice
play
enough,
Initiator,
a lot of
'cause that's what I
firepower.
used to play. That's what I would do. This is my fix, but...
Recently
Because I think if you
sat
want to
side.
win tournaments again in this
Doesn't have
meta,
football
you
here.
should have the best Neon in the world on Neon.
Not too far away with one of his own. A little bit of early damage. Just Sheriff
But
shots. Yep,
with
that's
what
gonna
they're
find
doing here,
Nongshim.
they're just gonna
Tag down to 27,
get like
but
5th in
Global
playoffs
Esports do
or
get
something.
themselves forward, get into the plant.
Spike planted.
This is not that bad right now.
Pyramid access from doors, but okay, Ivy able to finish the job. Autumn going to be taken down. Molly up and over the top. Bite going to be lobbed in as well as Zombie swing in the
Mate.
corner. It's caught by surprise, but just jump back. Francis giving his life a 1-for-1 exchange. Patman now suddenly last one standing. Dancing around here at center pyramid. Is going to get blinded up, sprayed down.
Yeah, there's a nice bit of
Nongshim
Yuta from
will have
RB
3
here.
players surviving. The key weaponry to be carried
Yeah,
over.
they keep the main guns.
Yeah, that's really steady stuff for Nongshim. Looked like it may get a little weird there, but Ivy whiffing a bit on the Guardian shots, but it's a-okay in the long run. And kind of going to be interesting.
And they'll
Like,
come to, nah, they wouldn't do
this
it. I
comp
don't think
versus
it's too
comp
late. They
battle.
found like their fast
Normally
fix. They're just
Nongshim,
keeping with it.
when they're running this on this map,
At
needs
this
to be
point, all
explosive
Nongshim
on
need to
that
do
attacker side.
realistically is
They
just
were
do
not,
average, and
but
then they'll go
how
to champs 3,
good
champ
is
points
this
alone.
comp on this,
So
attacker
they
side
don't
for
really
Global
need to
Esports? It's
try
Nongshim.
anything
Like, you're
big to
running a
win.
chamber
They just
and
got to
a sage.
be average.
Getting through to a site gonna be difficult. You don't have any flashes.
They'll have so many champ points, they
you don't
make
have a lot of
champs.
smokes. Kind of have to rely on Domby doing good work with the neon.
I mean, it feels like it's going to be, fantastic in a post plan, but can you get to that position?
Right.
As looking for that catch, and RB again suffering damage early at the start of the round. Down to 57.
Big buy rounds.
Operator in hand, Francis
Do they expect the op?
in the mid. Wall going to get raised.
Okay,
On
I
that
like
side
this.
line,
So
it
they,
can't be broken fast enough
again,
by
they
the
have like
Bulldog.
a couple of ways
Now,
of
at the
trying
same time,
to cover up the solo Viper.
With a moment
This is one of them.
alone, now gonna be joined in as X-Raw
Will say,
arrives.
my
Patman,
solo
however,
Viper,
finds
who
RB,
hasn't used
takes
his
him
wall
down at
yet,
best. Then
has
she opens up an avenue to
scented
pivot.
through mid, but I'm not even sure they realized that the wall was like fully broken here. It's kind of
Made
cool.
here by Francis, and Patman's just gonna pump the brakes.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, as soon as he goes down though,
Oh, he's got it.
what are they going to do? It's a
Francis.
great shot,
Quick
man, because he's
adjustment.
looking bottom mid.
See that back. Well,
Good
double
bait
picks
for your
forward.
teammate.
X-Raw's kind of splitting the difference, only finds a smattering of damage, but Danby
How do they ever
Sneak
get
in,
over
find
towards
Yuta.
site and get out? Oh, okay, well,
opens things
well,
up even more.
mate, they win so
Now
many
just
1v1s.
Looks like he might be reading a pivot or just wants to try to save the operator.
They win
Either
like
way,
every 1v1,
He
really.
is dipped out, and on this peak, Javi will have him
That's
dead.
as easy as
Global
that, apparently.
Esports Not allowing for the bonus conversion. Slow things down. They get up to double digits.
Yeah, that's really key.
You
Obviously.
get shot, you die. Yeah,
Nongshim here taking a page out of
not wrong.
Paper X's playbook where they try to get that op into something's hand round 3. They just don't quite have the same legs, even though Francis hits a pretty nice one
Enemy remaining.
in the long run. Clean Vandal shooting from Autumn and Javi.
Nice, boys.
We'll get them there. Oh, looked a little labored at times. Looked like Nongshim actually had a pretty decent read on how that was
GE,
all
another
gonna
chance
play
to make
out,
this
but
one easy.
just couldn't win some of
They
their
win
battles
this, force
again,
them down to an eco. Francis
in this
maybe
meta,
pops his ult into this round, just
especially
considering
with the comp GE is
their
running.
money.
And the only smokes you have
And
are the Viper,
obviously these
so
two would go down to an eco.
Patman holding on to this toxic screen. Being very patient with it.
Wait, he has ult,
Last
but he
man for
hasn't...
Francis does
Dude,
have
is
that
this just
overdrive
not a
buff, but
really
the right wall
weird
the same.
buy, considering he has his ult to prioritize no armor? Well,
Seems like
they
he says, well,
prioritize a gun, I
Try to
guess,
keep
with
the
no armor.
weaponry as tight-knit between the players as possible, and then if we go into an eco round in the next, that's when I'll bring out
I
the
feel like
ultimate.
on the Neon as well, can you not just lean on a
Forward
shotgun?
X-Ross spotting out a few. Drone seeing even more.
Bro, how is
Ball
my
set
guy
up
allowed to
from
walk
Javi.
out like this and do that?
As
what a
flash into
flash.
the pace in the mid. Okay, they displaced Patman,
Dude,
but
Crystal
Ivy and X-Ross both have been picked
popped
apart.
him.
Autumn, he's opened things up on that piece out of the map. This does put him a world away. So for now, it's a 3v3 until he can try to join
Look
in.
at Autumn go.
Ticking time bomb that Nongshim have to be conscious of as he gets closer and closer to pulling off that flank.
Well, he's got no armor for this.
Drive invested, kill on a 1 found. 2 players tucked in behind the wall. Francis considering going for the chase. Nice little reposition over
That's
Yuta.
half,
As
though.
the fuse going to be held up to half. Both players splitting apart away from one another, and this time
Yeah,
Yuta
weird
gets the better
decision
of
from
Francis.
Nongshim. If you were going to pop the
Crystal
ult anyway, why are
finds
we
the
buying
kill.
like this?
Cleanup is there.
Don't love it.
Global Esports now
Nice
up
done
to
for GE.
11.
Should be
The
easy for
economy
them.
Nongshim broken,
All
and
they
the
gotta do is not
overdrive
get
no
eco'd.
longer available.
Wowzers. Oh, what a win there for Autumn. Ivy's usually so difficult in those moments. Disgusting from Francis.
That's a nice shot from Crystal.
Pretty solid round here, but Just couldn't break the space open fast enough.
One enemy remains.
Had the Hunter's
Let's
Fury,
go!
had the
Is
lurking
Nongshim
arm.
bad or is GE good? It's a solid mix
Okay.
of both at the moment. GE definitely don't
away.
look like bad at
Sending
all,
us
man.
over the
GE look
line.
nice. GE looking like
Partial
week 1,
cross,
week
a
2
bunch of
GE right now.
Guardians.
But
This is
Nongshim are
investing
just
into
losing every
Nongshim.
1v1, I would
Forced
say.
away into this. It's a big walk down, but this is again them leaving Xross by himself. He just has a Marshall. Tag there onto Hobby. He's gonna be just gonna try to wall themselves in here. They're trying to say protect, but Utah rides that wall, hops up over the top. Finds
Wait, this
Francis.
is nuts.
Hobby doesn't save it. Dabby is dead. And their aggression.
Wait,
is
what
being
the hell is
punished.
this? That was sick.
The back and forth. Up and
The
over.
double
Meanwhile,
wall
Xross
walled
has now
themselves
made his way
up,
over
blocked
to
the
the B
vision,
side.
jumped
So
up
can
on the
my
wall, and then
Marshall be
popped
of service
them.
here? No. No, it can't. They are rotating into the open A site. as
That's a nice
Autumn
shot,
the
but-
wheel. Good shot from Ivy, but there's the interception. And Ivy just, I mean, you forced into this.
Spike planted.
Everybody buying what they could to try to have some firepower.
It's week 1, week 2 GE, yeah. Someone in chat said that it was going to be.
Probably got to try to save. I mean, you're going to have a loss bonus, but 0 creds behind that Guardian. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. That's huge.
Nongshim have already qualified. I mean, they both already
3 more to get
qualified, but no one wants to be 4th
Time is
seed,
just not
man.
gonna be available, so
You're pretty much
ground to
done.
the Vandal, gonna try to hold
if
on
you're
to this one.
4th seed.
Hobby, however, wants to take it out of his hands, and he shall.
Like a lower
Unkillable
bracket
in this
run.
round is Hobby.
When you start in the lower bracket
As
and
global
everyone's
esports are
pretty decent, it's-
absolutely giving it to Nongshim. This
Yeah.
is brutal.
Just what a great
or you
play
win
there,
Toronto.
knowing that the
Yeah,
relay
but
bolt
again,
bounces
rules
off the
don't apply to
wall.
Paper X, man.
That's all according to plan. Oh, you think we're trapped in here? No.
No rule has
we're
ever
not
applied to
at
Paper
all.
X.
Woo. Ivy. Ridiculous shooting. Hobby's having a phenomenal map.
Nice, Hobby!
Pop it.
Timeout.
So, last time out, you were wondering, they never used that second one in the first half.
What about crew during
Hobby waits till the
LCQ?
very last second.
Was that single limb? Didn't they start upper?
I mean, this could just be one of those ones where you try to steady the nerves, brush this map aside, try to get ready for your opponent's pick of bind, but
So long ago now.
hard to say.
Got some fans out there. They're being shown a treat here so far.
His heart grew 5 sizes that day.
Man. Last chance qualifier was nuts. Last chance
How
qualifier was
many
sick,
people
man.
actually get that
Single a limb for a little bit. Yeah, you
Surely
guys are
even
kind of right.
The youth of today watch the Jim Carrey live action one.
Did he say it in that one?
Dude,
I
this
actually
was-
don't remember.
I think it
I
might
do
be.
miss LCQ, man. It was really
I'm
fun.
sure.
Narration.
I just remember the original cartoon.
Timeless classic.
Dude,
Right now,
7
though.
chances for them to win, surely.
Captain Alive.
That ball, he's just
Ah,
killing
mate.
everybody. Okay, stick a fork
Dude,
in,
it's just
let's
an
go
aim
mine,
diff.
baby. Woo!
They're aim diff in the recent Masters winners.
Just okay. I mean, it's what else can you say? We'll see. There's possibility here, but I mean, you have so many alts right now. If you can even get to the post plan, it's gonna be pit GG. Certainly feels like it. They're gonna go all the way to
The
the spot.
fake with the... Yeah, I like the idea, though. Fake with the wall above it. You could also boost yourself up and have a second layer to this.
Doesn't register Dobby's location. Meant to find one, but nothing
Dude,
more.
Batman, man.
He's already pushed
Batman
out
on
into the
breeze.
site. Spiking it planted, and just for the added disrespect, Crystal will finish it
They
with an Odin on
absolutely
top.
smashed them.
Well, big statement game here.